Hi, my name's David Mowland and these are my lovely North American Belgian horses. Connor is the furthest one and Jim is the closest one, 7 and 6-year-olds. I grew up with heavy horses. I started off life on a farm with my father farming, and then as a young man I decided to go showing with my lovely Clydes and Shires, and then I was fortunate enough to buy these fantastic Belgians, and that's where I am today. And so we're looking forward very much to going to Devon County Show and being able to showcase these horses off. The heavy horses are a big part of our history in the UK. Obviously they've been around for centuries. The last thing we want to do is for them to die out. I saw a video on these, and in my opinion, and it's only my opinion, these are the best driving horses going. So I had a bad time in 2010 and lost some really good Clydes and thought I want a real change. So I bought the Belgians and I've never looked back since. Loved every minute of them. So these horses got developed bigger and stronger for working on the land. So they're not designed to run. They don't have the heart and lungs. A thoroughbred racing horse has got big lungs so it can run really fast. These are bred for their power. So they're very, very strong horses and they will walk all day quite happily. If you try and trot these horses, or better still, if you try and canter them, 1 lap, 2 laps of the field and they're done. But they'll plough all day nicely. Personality-wise, these horses they are the best. They absolutely love to work. You can see them standing there. The far one, Connor, he's just the loveliest horse in the world. He absolutely loves to show off and be around people and do the shows. Jim is a fresh horse to us. He came in during COVID, but he again is a great horse. He loves people. He doesn't necessarily like other horses very much. He loves people, so the more fuss you can get, the better. He's just learning everything because he's figuring this is his field and we work in this field and we got strange people, so he's looking. But they got fantastic characters. They are a pleasure to see every day. So this is how we start our season. These two are out here in the field. We always start as early in March as the weather will allow us to. We'll start them on the sledge, working, they're pulling, they're used to working. So for us, we're trying to get them to walk now. We're trying to get muscles built up, the lungs working. They're obviously horses that are used throughout the winter, but not to the degree that we want them for the show ring. So this is the start, and then as you can see, they're very hairy at the moment. Their coats are just starting to fall out now, so they'll get the summer coats in a minute, and then we'll trim up a bit of the rest around the legs. We'll tidy the legs up, the manes will be trimmed up. And then obviously once we go to shows, we'll start to bath them, and then we'll plait them up, and then we've got to clean all the harness and all the wagons. So now this is March right through till September when we finish. It's nearly enough every day. It's a full-time occupation. So these two are two that we'll be taking to Devon County Show this year. We've been lucky enough to be invited down there to go into this new heavy horse village. It's exciting for us because it's different to showing. We'll be there on show all day, every day, and we will still go in the ring to show our horses off. There'll be 16 heavy horses. There'll be obviously the best ones will be my North American Belgians, and they'll be the biggest. There'll be some fantastic Shires, Suffolks, and I think there's Percherons coming as well. So most of the breeds. We'll be doing demonstrations over the 3 days of in show harness and show drays, pulling logs, harness classes in hand. It'll all be there for everybody to come and enjoy them and fall in love with them like we have. So the purpose of the Festival of the Heavy Horse at Devon County is to promote and preserve these majestic loving animals. And they're to show the audience at Devon County that these aren't just ancient relics of the past, but are versatile animal of the future, and to show through the paces of how great they are and how exciting they are to be around.